Hello everybody and welcome back to a reaction video of sorts. Listen, today we're going to be reacting to the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. But not just one, because this is a huge day for Fnaf. They have released two different trailers for two different things. One of them is a lot less exciting than the other, but we're still going to look at both just in case there's any sort of hints in either one. So without further ado, we're gonna just watch the trailer, you know? Right, so the first one that we're going to look at is probably the most exciting one. This is the Into the Pit trailer, which, if you don't know what Into the Pit is, I don't think they've actually even released anything for it except for this trailer. Microphone, don't do this to me right now. Now is not the time to give up. I know, it's hard to hold yourself still, but come on, man. From what I understand, this game got leaked really early, like a while ago. But the only actual official thing about this game is this trailer. So we might be seeing a lot of the same stuff that we saw in the leak, but we also might see completely different stuff. Either way, we're gonna look now. Ugh. I gotta fix my headphones. Hold on though. Wait, so is this not Steel Wool? This isn't Steel Wool. I'm pretty sure this is official, alright? I'm like 90% sure this is an official game. Wait, what did that say? Some doors don't need to open. Do not use. And then here comes our main guy. Look at him swag walking. Travel back to where it begins. Ooh, okay. People getting sturdy. Alright, I'm worried about this. No place is safe. Okay. That's fucking awesome. Okay. I love that. Alright, this might be amazing. This might be really cool. I was a little skeptical at first, but if they're gonna have stuff like that, if they're gonna have, like, visuals of him looking at you in first person, ooh, this game's gonna go crazy. This game's gonna go insane. Alright. Okay. That's very exciting. Alright. Again, I don't know if this is official, but if this is official, that's huge. Yeah, this is official. Okay. We've confirmed it now. So, that told us kind of a lot. Listen, there's a couple things we already knew about Into the Pit. The main one being you're going into a pit. We know that one. You go into the ball pit, and then you travel back in time, I think. The time-traveling ball pit, same one that you used in the books, you already know. So, from what I understand, you're going to travel back in time as Oswald, or whatever this kid's name is, and before, when we saw the leaks, the previous leaks, it seemed like they were going to follow the same exact story as the book, where, you know, Glitchtrap basically takes over the spot on the family that is the father. So he's, like, sitting at the table, eating lunch with them and stuff. It's so weird. It's such a weird thing. And we saw a little bit of that before. And it makes me very curious if they're still sticking with that. Because they didn't really show anything about his family or about, like, the story, which I do appreciate. They're keeping it very vague, just showing off the cool shit. And you saw those guys getting sturdy? They were really hitting it. They were hitting that thing. But yeah, now we're going to be moving on to the very less exciting one, which is the Fnaf Help Wanted flat version release trailer. Listen, this trailer is probably going to be pointless. There's probably going to be nothing here. But in the off chance that there's some sort of lore, we're watching this. We're filming it, alright? So this could be boring. This could be pretty lame.
You there. Ugh. Are you a self-starter? Got references?
I guess. I just tried to turn down my headphones with a slider. My headphones do not have a slider. Okay. This will be way easier on computer.
Just wasn't cut out for this line of work. So,
wait, what?
We're a bit short-staffed at the moment.
Okay, so that is huge.
It's not all fun and games.
What are you saying, Roxy?
This is hard work, and hard work is for winners.
Is this a sequel?
Great at customer service, technical support.
Is this a sequel?
Safety and security, and game testing.
There was some stuff I've never seen before.
Talent.
Hold on.
You better be an A+.
You're now teaching at a high school level.
There's no room for A- at Fast Fitness.
Yeah.
What do you say? Ready to join a
I say I'm
team?
confused. I say I'm very confused.
First, you need to get me ready for my next performance.
Yep.
How do I look?
That new there's new stuff here.
Showtime.
There is new stuff. Okay. So this is huge for multiple reasons. First of all, she says my previous help person wasn't doing good, or whatever. That implies that this is a sequel. Because we were theorizing the whole time that we're working with Roxy, and we are Cassie, and we're doing all the stuff with the mask, which means that we went through Princess Quest 4 and did all that stuff. And now she's getting a different person to go in through the flat mode and do stuff. I just unplugged my headphones. So, if we're right about this, this is a sequel. This isn't like the same game but flat mode. This is, again, like you're going through the same shit again as a different person. But that wouldn't make sense. Like, the gameplay is going to be the same, right? Except for a couple new items, maybe. Maybe they'll do an update alongside the release of this game with the VR one. But there's a couple things that that are new here. So this is the minigame with pizza. Does she push them out of the way? I don't remember that. I don't remember her pushing them out of the way. There's a couple things that I'm not, like, that look new to me. You know, Bonnie jump scaring you in the hallway. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. But the most important stuff here is 100% the dialogue that Roxy has with you. That's huge. That's important. Very, very, very important. But other than that, it doesn't seem like there's that much new. I think it is just a flat mode. But there is still, like, eat. You can eat paper pals? Hold on. That's huge. We might have to go back and do one more video on Help Wanted 2. Speaking of which, I did want to address this at some point. We are going to be doing a stream of Five Nights at Freddy's soon. I don't know which one we're going to be playing. Probably Security Breach. It's either going to be Help Wanted 1 or Security Breach. We're not going to be going into Help Wanted 2 again. Not on a stream, at least. We might go into it again on a video, because there's some huge stuff here. But yeah, soon we will be doing a FNAF live stream, because I feel like I've been neglecting FNAF a little bit on the channel. It's been a bit since we've done FNAF. But then again, it's been a bit since we've done anything, so we will get to it eventually, but for now we're just going to prioritize normal videos for a little bit. Also, speaking of which, but yeah, I also don't remember this.
What do you say?
Was that is this the place where you play music? This is DJ Music Man's place? I don't remember him being all messed up. He probably was, though. There's some interesting stuff that we're seeing here.
First, you need to get me ready for my next performance.
Also, I think they made, like, the texture resolution way higher for things. Either that or my computer just sucks, so we have to have the graphics down while we're playing Help Wanted 2, but either way, it doesn't matter. This looks awesome, is my point. Then we get visuals of the Chica Beak. So there's a couple things we have to look out for when we go back into Help Wanted 2. First of all, there's Chica's bow on her head and Chica's lower jaw. We need to go into this minigame and look for both of those, because if those are in the previous game, that's actually huge. That tells us some stuff that's kind of important. But we'll talk about that more when we get to it. Also, there's a couple of things I want to mess around with now knowing that you can eat the ears and all that. That's pretty interesting.
Safety and security.
But yeah, there's some curious stuff here. There's some stuff that's you know, piquing my interest. But the more that I look at it, the more it's just the same stuff. The real highlight here is 100% Into the Pit. And also that dialogue with, like, my previous helper. That means one of two things. Either Cassie died originally in the DLC. She died by the elevator falling down or whatever. Or she tried to help Roxy and then died doing that. Maybe she is the princess in Princess Quest if that's the case. Listen, we don't know. But the point is, she either died or she didn't die until after the game. It's either she died beforehand or afterwards when we play through the game. And we are doing time travel, you know, it's like we are our own uncle type stuff, you know, we're opening the door, which makes it so that when we go into the future, it's broken. We're getting all the mini game items, which means that in the future there's paper pals already on the walls. Stuff like that is telling us that we're doing time travel, telling us that we're going back and forth, and that we're doing stuff in the future, or in the past, I guess, that makes it so that in the future it's already there, you know? But yeah, there's a lot to talk about there. I don't know which one we're going to be going with yet. I think we would have to play through the flat version to see. If there's like a different intro or something, I don't know. But either way, that's the end of this one. We were just doing a quick reaction video, quick little theorizing thing. And with that being said, we're ending the video here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that shit if you did. If you want to see more stuff I've made, it should be appearing on screen now. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Peace out.